Good day, F-viewers. In this video, we will cover and analyze ways how Manny Pacquiao overcomes his fear. By checking out his strategies, we can discover powerful and effective ways we can apply on our day-to-day lives. Manny Pacquiao is an 8th-division world champion from the Philippines. He grew up in poverty and faced many obstacles on his way towards unimaginable success. Growing up, his courage grew as he faced many of his life's obstacles head-on. Having a very tough childhood, Manny lived in uncertainty. With such an environment, it is easy for someone to be enveloped with fear and worry. But because of his positive outlook, his discipline, and overall mindset, he has not only overcome his fears but also honed his overall personality that we see today. Let's check out 10 ways that are key to how Manny overcomes his fear. Spiritual strengthening. Fear is created by our imagination of what may happen in the future or what has already happened in the past. We produce it in our heads and we build it up based on the capacity of our imagination. Spiritual strengthening is building connection with our inner divine. Since fear resides or is created within our minds, our spiritual strength allows us to jump over the hurdles of fear. This is the point where courage, the ability to have strength in the face of fear, is born. Manny Pacquiao is not without fear. No man is without any fear. But it is the strength within a man to face his fears where we find courage. Self-discipline. As a young boy, Manny had to work off the streets to be able to put food on the table. Day and night he had to work. Because of his need to survive, Manny has developed a strong sense of self-discipline. Having a strong self-discipline gives you the power to stick to your decisions and see things through. With this, you will be able to get past many obstacles you face on a day-to-day basis, including doubt, worry, and fear. In addition, your awareness of your own self-discipline will boost your confidence as you learn to trust yourself through whatever challenges you face. Trust. Trust is very important when it comes to overcoming fear. A lot of what we've covered earlier has something to do with trusting yourself. Similar to this, Manny also trusts those around him. He has invested enough time to build his relationships with his family, his trainer, his team, and so on. Knowing that those around you have your back and would go all extent to make sure that you are safe and protected automatically reduces the level of fear we experience. It reminds us that we are not on this alone. Make sure to build and strengthen your relationships, as it is those who we have trust in that help us build the confidence we need to tackle the fear we have. Perseverance. A man with no quit is a hard man to beat. That's because they never give up. Perseverance is a quality one has when persistence prevails against all odds. Their commitment to the overall goal is as tough as one can imagine, and their dedication is unlike others. Imagine knowing yourself as someone who perseveres and gives 100% all the time. Imagine staring in the mirror, seeing yourself, and knowing that the man in front of you will do anything and everything he can do to accomplish his goal. Having that understanding creates assurance within yourself, a very useful tool when facing your fear. Preparation. Imagine competing, presenting, or just going to an event that is very important to you. Attention all focused on you, and people waiting to see what you got. Can you imagine what a nightmare it would be if you hadn't prepared anything? Preparation is the action or process done to be made ready in an event or undertaking. In the course of preparation, we examine ourselves, analyzing what areas are our strengths and weaknesses, and what steps we can take in order to improve each of them. We go through mental visualization and physical strengthening as if we are in the real event. Through this, we have conditioned the body and the mind to perform a desired way when the spotlight is on us. Purpose. Purpose gives many the strength and courage to carry out tasks. While fear is present in many of these tasks, having a deep sense of purpose helps us overcome our fears. Manny fights for his country. By finding a purpose of bringing honor to his people every time he fights, Manny overcomes all fear by going out wanting to give people something exciting. He gives his best to the people that are watching him. This desire to bring honor to his country has outweighed whatever fear he is experiencing. So to help you overcome your fears in the future, start now by finding that purpose worth bigger than yourself. Growth and improvement. If you are focused on learning, improving, and growing, you would understand now that failure is the key to move forward. How else can we improve if we don't experience setbacks? Having this understanding helps us overcome our fears as we tend to welcome any setbacks that may come our way. We learn from our experiences, and our hunger for growth and improvement increases our curiosity with the unknown. We may make mistakes from time to time, but ultimately they say what doesn't kill us only makes us stronger. Positivity. Have you ever seen Manny's stare downs? Or his ring walk? Or his pre-fight interviews prior to mega fights?
Manny, you have something very kind to say about us,
Yeah,
to
I
the
have
people of
to-
the Philippines.
Okay, hello Philippines. Itong mga kasama ko, hindi sila nakakaintindi ng Tagalog at akala nila pinupuri ko sila, pero sila ay hindi nakakaintindi kaya pwede natin silang ibinta. Kaya mga kababayan, ito wala to, hindi nakakaintindi. So, okay.
That's
Manny P.
that's
Thank you.
extremely
Very much.
moving.
Yes,
We're
yes.
moved.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Okay, thank you.
Manny, we like
Thank
that.
you.
Notice that Manny always has a smile on his face. Other than being well prepared and having a strong inner stability, Manny has perfected the art of staying calm under pressure. A true alpha that exudes confidence, Manny smiles, jokes around, and has a playful vibe all throughout. Keeping things positive and light helps the brain stay relaxed and calm. Try being positive next time when you're facing pressure and see how it can be beneficial to your performance.
Marquez was off balance again. Now gets his feet back and tries to roar back to nail Pacquiao with the right hand.
Oh!
That's another knockdown.
He's not getting up,
Will
Jim.
he get up?
He's not
Will
getting up,
he
Jim.
get up?
He's not getting up.
No,
Acceptance.
he's been knocked out.
No matter how hard we try or how much we prepare, sometimes things just don't play out the way we want it to. Even the best fall down sometimes, but what makes them great is their ability to gather themselves and get back up. Knowing and accepting that even the best of us may sometimes have a bad day allows us to internalize and familiarize ourselves with worst-case scenarios. Once we are able to do this, we familiarize ourselves with the outcome we fear the most. We are no longer a stranger to the outcome of losing. And with this, it gives us the power to welcome any challenges that come our way.
I never expect that punch, and he got me. He got me the good one.
The legacy. It was a legacy fight. Do you want to revindicate yourself with another fight?
Well, it depends to the promoter if they give us chance again, and why not?
But do you want it?
Yes, of course. My job is to fight.
Well, there you go, FQers. On this battlefield, man has no better weapon than his intelligence, no other force than his heart. Remember, fear is in our minds. Take the time to really look into your fear, stare it in the eyes, and say, I am bigger than you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and found it helpful. If you like this video and wish to see more like it, make sure you click subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will be updated whenever we have new posts.